Hello everyone, welcome back to another diecast review, a custom diecast review actually. Today is going to be a day, if you like custom diecast, this is the day for you, because we got this car and then two more I'm going to be uploading very soon, hopefully today. But I'm recording 3 custom diecast reviews all in one sitting, and hopefully we kind of get them uploaded the same day. The next 2 are kind of like a set. I guess I'll sell them together like a set. But I'll do different reviews for each one. But for today, or for now anyway, we're going to be looking at Austin Dillon. This is the number 3 Daytona testing car crash thing. I didn't make the actual crash. I just kind of made the repaired version. Now this did not go how I would was expecting. I bought some I want to say like that. I bought some paint from Walmart earlier as in a couple weeks ago. And it didn't work, if that makes any sense. I literally sprayed on like what I wanted to, and then it just stopped working. So I had to return it, and then I just kind of hand painted it because I didn't want to wait. Because I've been waiting on this car for too long. I didn't want to wait to do it any longer. So yeah, after I bought the paint, didn't work, had to return it, and now this is what we got. This is the, again, like kind of the repaired version of the car. I don't really know what you'd call it, but yeah, so I don't have any package detail because I'm just not really worried about it right now. Whenever I go to actually put it up on eBay, I will do all the packaging stuff. You guys know how that works. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this diecast, or this custom diecast, out of the little package and take a closer look at what we were able to do to the specific custom. Here's the diecast out of the box. I gotta be honest, this one was pretty simple to do. All I had to do was mask off the entire front end and pretty much the entire back bumper, but I had to do a little bit of masking on the rear quarter panel in order to kind of make a certain shape that it was cut off on. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty simple. I kind of followed up the connecting points with a silver paint because that's how the car looked. I mean, it was kind of hard to tell because it was at night when the car was being ran, so I didn't know if it was a light gray or a dark gray, but I know at least it looked like there was a silver lining on the connecting pieces from the door panel to the front fender and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I tried to get it as accurate as I could. I don't know if I got that right, but I took a shot. So you're going to see a little bit of roughness in the paint, and again, that's because I had to hand paint it. So it's not even that. What happened was I painted it, and then it kind of messed up on me, and it got kind of just weird looking, so I had to rub it all off and then just paint over it. So that's probably why it's a little more bumpy and rough looking than it would have been if I just kind of hand painted it, because again, there was kind of a rough texture or a material underneath it anyway. So same with the back. The back didn't come out super great, but it's still there. There was no decaling or anything. It was just one color, so it made it even easier. I didn't have to re-decal anything. So yeah, pretty plain for the front end. Nothing along those hood or front bumper, no decals or anything. So we do have Austin Dillon on the name banner. I know it's not a great name banner, but it's there. That's all that matters. Got the what is that called? What is this? Dashboard. There we go. Dashboard detail there. Got the number 3. Oh, BassPro.com. Very up on the name rail. Good job, Lionel. Dillon on the rear name banner. Tracker. Off-road. Of course, got nothing on the back here. I do need to paint the undercarriage because I did not paint the little glue spots, so I will do that here soon. Of course, you got the pop rivets on the back. I did keep those. Tracker off-road right there. A little bit of a pretty good-sized wheel gap. That's just something Lionel has sometimes. Because, I mean, you can sit well, and then when you go to put it back together, it kind of rises a little bit. I don't know how that happens, but I guess it's just a certain way Lionel has it, printed or molded, I guess. Got a hook fishing there. Got a little bit of a something going on there. Austin Dillon. On the B post we have, let's see, Esgo, I think. EasyGo, not Esgo. That's got to be EasyGo, right? Lucas Oil, Sherwin-Williams, Coca-Cola, Get Bioethanol. Got Dow, Bass Pro Shops right there. Of course, you got the number 3. Yeah, kind of a sloppy job right there for the line. It was very hard to do, but it's all I could do. Again, no Goodyear or anything, no nothing, no front end, just, your same old stuff. Got the window net down here. There's a little more detail on the side. You can see the interior is painted and everything, roll cage, drive shafts. Of course, you got the not fuel tank, what is that down there? The fire extinguisher thing. You know, of course, you got your roll cage on the other side. It's a little sloppy because it's hard to paint because it's super, like, flat. So that paint kind of runs a little bit. I'm going to try to get better with that. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for this custom die cast here. It's not a whole lot to offer, I know, but it's something I kind of wanted to do. It was like the first testing of the Gen 7 cars, and it was like kind of like a cool thing to kind of capture in die cast form. So I figured, you know, I'd kind of take a shot on that, and I think it turned out pretty decent. Considering all that happened, because again, the paint was supposed to be a lot more smooth. That's why I like doing the spray paint, because it goes on really nice and clean. But if you kind of hand painted, you get some like stroke marks in there, and you can kind of get some just, I don't know, build up spots. So I don't want to do that, but I pretty much had no choice. So kind of a shorter custom die cast review today, but I figured this is something I just kind of wanted to do. So, you know, we got that underway. It's actually been something I wanted to do for a while. I had the diecast sitting there ever since I actually released the car, and I just never got to it. So now we finally got to it. This is the finished product. I know it could be a little bit better, but that's all I got. So with that being said, I do believe that will be all for this custom diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.